Find this. Everybody watching the replay, anyhow, welcome in. Let's see. My channel. Let me notify some people. Let me actually do a couple things.
I'm 70 degrees in this house. I get Mom. There's 70 degrees in this house.
Is it 70 degrees? That's what it says. Okay.
So it's yes?
I'm going to share this out. It was me that said that. What?
People might be coming in that are
That would be cool.
How many people?
Let me set a goal.
Really?
Stop it. There are people that have to join, and that's not why I'm here. It doesn't matter how many people are in the room, and I need you to stop saying that. Gives me time to get my shit together. Hello. Anybody that is just joining, I am getting ready to draw the winners of the crystal and the personal reading for the month of May. So if you would like to participate, well, I guess you would have already had to participate because I have the winners already cut up. But if you would like to participate in the future, just be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe on one of my videos. Comment hashtag personal reading or hashtag crystal. That'll get you entered in for a chance to win. Why is this still showing an ad? Okay. So welcome. Anybody that is new, anybody that is just joining, I am getting ready to pull cards for each sign. But first, I am going to do the winner drawing. Claire, I'm ready for you. Okay. So we're going to do the personal reading first. That's the blue hat. All right, guys, we're going to draw the winner for the personal reading. And if you need to know, hold on, I'm not doing it. I'm just mixing them up. Calm down. Good Lord. Hello, everyone. I am drawing. Well, Claire is going to draw. I'm mixing up the winners for the personal reading. So if you have entered my contest, then stick around. I'm also going to draw a card for each sign. Don't look. What does it say?
Candies? You read cursive. That's why I can't.
Candies E. Daily? Candace Daily. That's what it is. Candace Daily. You are the winner of the personal reading, my love. So just get a hold of me. Shoot me an email, bluntazftaro222@gmail.com. That will get you entered in for a chance to win. Y'all, I am going to set a super chat goal tonight of 10 super chats. If I get all 10 super chats, I am going to go live doing yes or no's for free.
Mom, let me draw.
Nope. I don't want you to draw yet. I need you to wait a second.
Why do you have Minecraft?
What do you mean Minecraft? I don't have, it's an ad. Whoops. All right, guys, if you are new, if you are just joining in, we're drawing the winners, and then I'm going to pull a card for each sign. Here's the winner of the crystal. Okay, I'll read it. Chris Everest, 1716. Chris, you have won the crystal. So just get a hold of me, any of the winners. If you have won, shoot me an email, bluntazftaro222@gmail.com to claim your prize. Thank you for your help, Claire. All right, guys. So we are going to do a reading, a card for each sign. weekend energy check-in, a card for each sign. Guys, I'm hotter than can be, so I'm going to take off my sweater. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? You're doing good, Claire? That's awesome. Let me see if I can get this shared out to...
my books was heavy.
How do I... Hold on a second. Give me a minute, guys. I'm going to try to share this out here.
You just pause it.
No, I didn't pause it. It can't be paused. It's live.
And then how does TikTok?
Huh?
And why is TikTok?
TikTok, you can pause it. I don't know why you can't on here, but... All right, y'all. All right, y'all. I am going to go ahead and start on the readings. I'm going to just do a card for each sign, just one card for each sign. This is going to be a little quickie. I'm going to start with Aries at 6:16. These also will be time stamped for you guys. Let's find out what you need to know. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, for your messages. Please show Aries all they need to know for this weekend energy. What is a card for Aries this weekend energy? We have the 7 of Cups. So things may be a little bit confusing this weekend for you. I feel like you're going to have a lot of choices, a lot of options surrounding something, Aries. I feel like you may even have a decision between, you know, like I said, lots of options. You have a choice between a few different things in your life this weekend. But be careful of illusion, because someone could be like throwing up a smoke screen, trying to elude you into believing something that really isn't true. This can also be the energy of daydreaming, Aries. So be careful of daydreaming is good, right? Because that's how you can manifest your goals, your dreams, your ambitions, all of that stuff. But just setting in that energy of daydreaming constantly may, you know, you may elude yourself. You may be throwing up a smoke screen for yourself, making it hard to decide, being very indecisive. That's what I see for you this weekend, Aries. Lots of choices and a decision that needs to be made. Maybe, you know, fantasy is kind of being thrown up in the air here a little bit for you, Aries, this weekend. But just be careful. Just be careful of, you know, deluding yourself. Living in la la land is what I'm getting, Aries. All right, guys, let's move on to Taurus, 7:55. What does Taurus need to know? Don't worry about what I'm doing. Eat your food. What does Taurus need to know for their best and highest good? Y'all, if you guys are Tauruses, drop the little bowls in the chat for me. We're doing a card for each sign for the weekend. What do we got for Taurus? The Justice card. Hey, hey, hey. I like that for you. Taurus, this weekend is going to be about balance and structure in your life. It's definitely going to be about like any type of karma that you have coming to you, good karma, bad karma, whatever the case may be, it's going to balance out this weekend. Cause and effect. Honesty. There's going to be someone that shares the truth with you this weekend, Taurus, for sure. There is going to be someone that is very honest with you. Very, very honest with you. Someone, and this could even be you, Taurus. You are taking accountability for something and bringing balance into the situation. Libra energy. All right, Taurus, that is what I got for you. Let's move on to Gemini at 9:02. We are doing a card for each sign. A card for each sign for this weekend energy. Gemini, drop your little emojis in the chat. Let me know you were here. I would really appreciate it. So the Knight of Swords in reverse, y'all. This is a very rude individual. Knight of Swords in reverse is someone that is very ruthless, very arrogant, very selfish. This person can also be tactless, forceful, cunning, trying to be manipulative, trying to charm you into things, trying to get you to do something that they want you to do. Now, this could even be the energy that you're in this weekend, Gemini. But I definitely get an aggressive energy here and an energy of possible even bullying here that is happening this weekend for you, Gemini. So just be on the lookout for that for sure. That is what I've got for you guys. Let's move on to Cancer. We're going to do Cancer at 10 minutes. What do we got for Cancer? What do we got for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know for their best and highest good? There we have it, the Ace of Pentacles, y'all. New opportunities, resources, abundance, prosperity. Guys, new opportunities are available for you. Chances for new beginnings when it comes to making money. When it comes to building your financial stability, you're going to have a lot of opportunities come towards you this weekend, Cancer. There's going to be someone that offers you a job, is what I'm hearing, offers you some sort of manifestation that you've been going after for a very long time. I see some of you guys using the abundance that you have already built for yourself this weekend and going on a little getaway. But that is what I've got for you for this weekend, Cancer. Let's move on to Leo. 1103. What do we got for Leo? Just a little quickie for the weekend energy. Guys, please check out. I am starting to do the next 72 hours for you guys. So please check out your signs. I think I have all, well, maybe all the water signs might be up. I think just Cancer. I started that today, but I'm ahead a few days as far as my readings go. So Leo, this is for you. We got the Star card for you, Leo. So a lot of healing is happening this weekend. A lot of balance is being brought in for you as well this weekend, Leo. I feel like some of your guys' hopes, your dreams, your inspirations, they're starting to come true this weekend. Valerie, hello, hello. How are you doing, dear? I am so glad that you are here. I am so glad that you are here. Hello, hello. But yes, so this star energy for you, Leo, the star is here for you this weekend. There is rejuvenation. There is healing. It's like there's a renewal. If you thought maybe you missed out on something, your energy is about to be renewed. If you've been feeling down, if you've been feeling sad, Leo, your energy and strength is about to be renewed. All right, Leo, let's move on to Virgo, 1219. Little quickies today for the weekend energy. Let me know what your guys' sign is. Drop your emoji in the chat. Let me know who watches. I can guess that my #1 viewing star sign is between Leo and Cancer for sure. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that, Valerie. So we've got the Tower for Virgo. So something is going to happen this weekend. It's like there's something that's not been built on a solid foundation, Virgo, and that tower is going to come crumbling down. It is time for upheaval. There could be some trauma that comes to the surface this weekend within you that causes sudden change and chaos in your life in order to make room for what is new. Because when this tower falls down, Virgo, the only thing you can do is rebuild, right? If it's in reverse, it's complete annihilation. But something is falling apart that wasn't meant to be, Virgo, and this weekend, that is going to happen. That is the energy for you this weekend. You may even start rebuilding this weekend, but this is a sudden change, and it may even shock you. All right, Virgo, let's move on to Libra, 1335. Little quickie messages for the weekend for my beautiful Libras. Mia, hello, hello. How's it going? We are doing little quickie messages for all 12 signs. You are a Gemini. Okay, so I did Gemini at 9:02 and Cancer was at 10 minutes exactly, Valerie. Yeah, I'm just doing little quickie messages today, but yes, weekend energy check-in for you, Mia. I did also draw the winners of the personal reading and the crystal as well. But yeah, Gemini is at 9:02. Cancer, since I know you are a Cancer, Valerie, is at 10 minutes if you guys wanted to rewind and check that out. You said 2:12 to 9:02. Thank you for the like. I appreciate you guys. If you are in the room watching, can you please get those likes up for me? I would truly appreciate it. What do we got for Libra? I know I've been yakking for a minute. 4 of Swords in the reverse. So this is like an energy of being restless. Like you've been in hermit mode for a while and you're about to re-enter society here, Libra. You're about to put yourself back out there again. Maybe you've had an awakening or, you know, you've come to realize something. A light bulb moment has occurred. And instead of hiding in the dark, you're putting yourself out there in the light. You've had time to rest. You've had time to heal. Now you're restless and you want to get out there and do what you want to do. Well, thank you so much for hitting the thumbs up button, Mia, and for sharing my live. I really appreciate you. If you guys can do the same, I would truly appreciate that as well. So yeah, Libra, this weekend is going to be a lot of getting yourself back out there into the world for sure. Well, thank you, Mia. I appreciate that. I got 26 of them. I had to count the other day. All right, we're moving on to Scorpio, 1538. Scorpio at 1538. Guys, I do have a super chat goal as well for 10 super chats over $5 before I get off here. And I will do a free yes or no live for you guys if I hit that goal. And then we have the Hermit in reverse for Scorpio. So Scorpio, you may be feeling a little bit lonely right now, a little bit recluse, a little bit like you are in isolation from the world. Much like Scorpio, it's like the opposite energy. You are getting ready to, you want to get back out there, but you feel rejected at this point in your life, Scorpio. Some of you may feel like, people don't accept you for who you are, but you don't care about that. You're going to return to society as well with that Hermit in reverse, much like Scorpio. So some of you, Libra, much like Libra. So some of you Scorpios are going to be putting yourself back out there into the world after a period of isolation, for sure. All right, what do we got for Sagittarius this weekend? 1648. What do we got for Sagittarius this weekend? The Emperor in reverse. So someone is being very rigid, very reckless, very stubborn, lacking discipline. I don't know if this is you, Sagittarius, like maybe you started some sort of diet or you tried to change your daily habits and you just kind of was like, F it, and you just let go of it. You tried for a minute, but you lost control. The Emperor is about losing control, Sagittarius. And I feel like this weekend, a lot of you guys may lose control when it comes to something. I feel like you're just being like a little bit domineering for your energy, trying to control a situation where it's not one to be controlled. You see what I'm saying? All right, let's move on to Capricorn, 1740.
Hey, Mom.
What's up?
Can I take a break from eating the
Yeah, you don't have to finish it right now. You can eat it later.
Yes.
Just stay in the front where I can see you.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, what do we got for Capricorn? The Judgment card. So this weekend for you, Capricorn, is going to be about self-evaluation. This weekend, you may have some sort of a light bulb moment because you are spending time in self-reflection. The Judgment card also talks about finding your purpose, spending time in self-reflection and, spending time in self-reflection and an energy of self-evaluation. It awakens you, right? And it also enlightens you to your purpose. And I feel like for a lot of you Capricorns this weekend, you are going to be figuring out your purpose. I think I might have said Sagittarius in there, but forgive me if I did. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, that's the little quickie I got for you this weekend, Capricorn. Let's move on to Aquarius, 1855. These are little quickies. Like I said, little quickies for you guys this weekend. And I did start to put up I think Cancer is up, but the next 72-hour readings for you guys if you want to check those out. We've got the Strength card in reverse for Aquarius. So you've got a little bit of self-doubt right now in your life, a little bit of feeling of weakness, a feeling of maybe not being good enough. I feel like maybe someone in your life is being forceful with you and you're not wanting to do what this person wants you to do. And this makes you feel like you have like a low confidence rate. It really just puts you in an energy of self-doubt, Aquarius, where you don't feel like you're strong enough. Like you feel like you're weak in this situation, for sure. I definitely get an energy here of, someone being a coward, not wanting to face maybe what they've done to you. This could be you not wanting to face what you've done to someone, Aquarius, but take it how it resonates. That energy is going to... Oh, thank you. Goodness gracious. Please don't yell like that. That energy is going to I totally lost what I was saying. Wow. I don't even know. I don't even know what I was saying, Aquarius. This weekend, you're going to feel inadequate, period. Like, bottom line, this weekend you are going to feel inadequate, and you know, you may not be wanting to face something, but I feel like emotions are going to come up that are going to force you to face something in your life. All right, let's move on to Pisces. Last but not least, 2038 for Pisces. Guys, this is just a little quick energy check-in, and I did announce the winners as well if you would like to check those out. Pisces, we've got 6 of Swords in reverse. Pisces, you are stuck in the past. It's like maybe you're returning to some past habits, some past mindsets, past beliefs, possibly running away from your problems, feeling trapped, feeling stuck. For sure, feeling trapped and stuck with the 6 of Wands. This weekend, it's like you're not wanting to move forward. You're living in your past a lot this weekend is what I see for you, Pisces. All right, guys, this is what I've got for you. I hope these little weekend energy quickie messages helped for sure. I did draw the winners. If anybody is still in here, the personal reading goes to Candace Daly. Candace Daly won the personal reading. Congratulations, Candace. And Chris Everest, 1716. You won the crystal. So all you guys have to do is shoot me an email, valentesoftarot222@gmail.com. That will let you know, that will be my email. So that will let me know, that you guys are the winner, and then we can get you your prize. For the crystal, I do need an address to send it to, Chris. And for the personal reading, I just need you to shoot me an email, and then we can set up what kind of reading you want. But yeah, guys, if anybody wants any questions answered, let me know. I'm going to stick around for a couple minutes. If you guys want any detailed questions, if you have a personal reading, my questions are 1111. So detailed question readings, 1111. I call them mini readings, 1111. You can do a general or you can ask a detailed question. I also do full readings, which is 6 cards for 2222 or 2 questions, whatever works for you. Guys, let me know if you would like a reading. Otherwise, I am going to get off here. All right, y'all. Well, it doesn't look like I have any responses for the readings. So if that's the case, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. I love y'all so much, and I hope you have a good weekend. Catch you later.